Shoot, cat, shoot. Pain in my dang butt.
That's why we give you more ways to bet on the NHL, like betting on a clapper to light the lamp. Bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Try new savory chili with garlic sauce. Only at McDonald's.
Hey, what's this? Coca-Cola Spiced. It's...
Nah, dude. It's more like...
Morning, everybody. My name's Brisk. I guess we're back, finally. It's been a while. A lot longer. It's been since the 26th. So, it's kind of unacceptable. I'm sorry I took so long and I didn't even post anything. Rest assured, this episode is going out today. Okay? Today it's going out. And more than that, I'm going to make sure that I kind of try and live stream when I can. Alright? A lot of my videos are going to be live stream, and I'm going to live stream every time I'm not actually filming. Like if I'm playing games. That way you guys are kind of in tune with what's going on. But before we get to Minecraft, because that's what we're going to do here in a minute. We're going to do Minecraft. Let me show you. I got a bag. I got myself one of them nice fancy bags. It's got like this thing here. This thing, it like rolls down. It's beautiful. I got one of these on the front. It's nice. It's going to be my everyday carry, I think. You guys are going to like the cat sitting there, so... There we go. Now they can sit there. You guys can watch. Alright. Now that you guys are pretty much updated... Oh, I got this to go with the bag. But now that you guys are updated, let's go ahead and hop in. There we go. Oh. No, don't you dare. I know what I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll be back. doing, Smokey? I got it. Smokey, get your butt out. Sorry, he's flashing you. Or I guess mooning you. That cup does not look safe to drink from. Let's go with another layer down. That one's good. Just remember not to drink from the top cup, I guess. Oh no, come on. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to restart stuff. But while we're doing that, let's go ahead and pour us some iced tea. You guys better be drinking along with me. Not like it's alcoholic or anything. No, that's later on St. Patrick's Day. And guys, I've been thinking, right? I had a whole video planned out for St. Patrick's Day. I've been collecting fucking bottles, but for reasons. But I think I'm probably not gonna post it, or I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to post it. I guess let's zoom in now that it's just you and me. There you go. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's been a while since I had iced tea. Really has. Alright. Turn yourself back on, Mr. Xbox. So yeah, we're gonna play Minecraft on console edition first. Just because that's where all my friends are at the moment. But later on, I'm gonna eventually get my own server up. It's kind of gonna be a cross between Hermitcraft and what's the other one I'm thinking of? Yeah, Dream SMP, which I know is kind of hectic, and I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't know. It's not gonna be exactly a cross of that. It's gonna be Brisk's server. It's just what I do. What I want to make is what I'm gonna make. You know, it's not anybody else's idea. That's mine. At least I got something. You guys are gonna laugh your butts off when you see what's going on. What's going on here, bro? My Xbox is refusing to turn itself off. Hello? Hate those ads. There we go. Just force it to turn itself off and back on again. So I've been watching a few new YouTubers as of late. Shocker, you know, when all the good YouTubers are leaving, I have to watch the others. Ooh, this one I like. I like this ad.
Try new savory chili McDonald's sauce, only at McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I should not be advertising for them.
With an unexpected burst of raspberry and spice flavors.
What's Minced? It's very simple. It's a weird, surrealist, fourth-wall-breaking, reality-bending science fantasy space western about a small...
I'm not messing with the audio. You guys are going to have to just man up and deal with the ads. Come on. There we go. So, today's just going to be a slow live stream. Everything should be going good. Welcome, new viewers. And by that, I mean almost every viewer I have. We are still a small channel. You know what? I'm not going to just sit here and do nothing. So, this bag, right? I got it for one specific reason. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give the Xbox a second. Okay, so I got this for one specific reason. That. I'm going there. Eventually. I'm saving up dollar bills. And I'm gonna go. So that's what this is for. This is gonna be my daily carry when I get there. It's, well constructed. It's good. And like I said, I got a water bottle. I've got a few other little things for it as well, including an umbrella. I'm not gonna open it up. I got enough bad luck as it is. But yeah, you guys should see. I wonder, could I sell my American Pokemon cards over there for more? Huh. Sorry, I looked over and I see a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. It just came naturally. I hope you guys like the music. I got music on in the background, so it should come out pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna post this video later on the way it is. No editing, no changing it. Well, maybe some small stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll edit it later. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this series. I'm gonna do this series in live streams. Yeah. Oh, you guys can like that, Skip ahead. I don't know. Whatever. And we'll eventually be there. As all the other videos say. No, come on. Don't tell me it's... Am I gonna have to change everything so we can film something else? These are vibes, bro. What if we get rid of Minecraft and redo it? Sorry, you don't have to look at my bad dancing. I'll just stay here like this. Okay, I can't. I wanted a moment to be able to talk with you guys. It's been a while. Oh, that's nice. I got my lava lamp back up and working. That motherfucker hasn't been working for a while. Hey, Smokey Bear. I guess I don't exist. Okay, come on. Please, 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 please. No. Okay, he is on. Let's just count to 20 or something. Let it fully get its mind straight. Right? I gave it time. The background started moving smoothly. Hopefully that's something. I guess we're playing a different game. Alright, what game you guys want to play? Huh? I know nobody's on right now, but this is going to go out to the world, so I gotta act and pretend. I can show you guys around some of my worlds. Do we want to do that? Let's give her one more go. Nope. Okay. Generating world. Am I pressing the wrong button, maybe? Let me make sure that I'm pressing the right button. A. Yeah, no, there's no other choices. Dang it. What world are you generating? The real one? Just dang it. Alright. So you guys understand what kind of a Minecrafter I am. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's see. First of all, let's just go down the list of what my stuff is. That right there is my redstone testing world. It kind of looks like Mumbo Jumbo's, and it's directly supposed to be like his. I caught myself. Give me a second. I caught myself this time. At least we haven't gotten any progress. Okay, there we go. I'd like to make you smaller. Nice. Okay. Alright, so this right here is a Minecraft testing world. It's kind of nice. It's designed after Mumbo Jumbo's testing world, except it's all color-coded. So, it's kind of neat. I got a sandstone floor for all of it, though. That's a real pain in the butt to do. There's someone else's game. This here is testing world for the server that I'm building. Well, not really a testing world. I just wanted to see what I'd make spawn look like. And then there's the playground. Now, the playground is a fun one. You guys would love playground. Eventually, maybe I'll release it. I don't know. I'll have to get in touch with some people who know what they're doing in the Minecraft realm. You know, I know how to play the game, but that's it. And I barely know how to do that. So. Alright, we're in. So I guess we'll start at ground zero, right? Huh. So the commands and stuff in the world. Other stuff. I don't exactly remember what all that's supposed to do, but I remember it was covered up by something like this. And yeah, once you get to it, it looks like that. That's kind of like the pile of all the stuff. You guys know how that works. And this is a... What world is this called? It's not just survival. What is it called? Hunger Games. That's what this is. It's a Hunger Games map for Minecraft. Let me get some... I guess I'm going to have to deal with these. Okay, so Hunger Games map for Minecraft. I have a bunch of these set up already, so people will be able to float. I just don't have any of the bottoms put in, so that's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? Let's show this now, too. This right here is the spawn. When players spawn in or they die, they spawn into the giant alien spaceship that hovers above the entire map. There should be a hole in the bottom somewhere that we can just poke our head up through. There should be, but I don't seem to be finding it. So let's just go there. Close enough. Now, like I said, alien spaceship, so you spawn in here, somewhere along here. You kind of mess around while you're waiting for people. You can even fall down because of the blocks, and you're still able to get back up. And what alien spaceship would be complete without a little parkour all the way up? All the way up. And into the cabin of the spaceship. Where all the aliens fly it, obviously. Or humans, I don't know. They never said Roswell was aliens. Actually, to be fair, they never really talked about Roswell at all. But, yeah. And now, remember those command blocks we saw? Well, here's one of the coolest things I was able to do with those command blocks. We got an eject button. Just as like a joke. The hope is once you... Wait a second, is that... Okay, okay. Once you fall, it should teleport you back up. It should just automatically boom, boom, without like having something on the ground. It should just automatically teleport you up. And now let's kind of give a good explanation of what this is supposed to be. What am I getting stuck on? So these are little. What am I keep like stopping midway through. Okay. So there's like little sections, little cutouts of different terrain pieces. So like this is a desert. This is supposed to just represent space. Right? That's all this is a representation of space. This is like Wild West town. That's straight up a forest. Yeah, and I tried to make most of the paths actually align. Most of the rivers align. There seems to be one. You can kind of see where it goes. And it goes all the way there. So technically, that's a real river. But it's designed to line up so that it's coming from the ice cream, going into the... It's a whole slew of things. That's my take on Meteor, or at least it was 4 or 5 years ago. So I guess we'll see. We'll see. I might update the map, might change some things. I haven't really messed around in here for a while. But right here is the ice cream cone, right? Get up out of those. This is an ice cream. Or this is the entire area for ice cream. Go cat. They love just sitting here. That's cool. So this is the entire area for ice cream. It's supposed to be like a Candyland kind of take on it, but it's only ice cream. So everything's designed to look like something. There's an ice cream scoop. There's its cone. This right here is like a dilly bar or something similar. That's like half melted and broken, creating a bridge. And, of course, another melting ice cream cone. More ice cream. Another, and a ice cream sandwich. Now, inside this ice cream sandwich is a maze that's supposed to be really hard. And you don't want to go through much of a maze, but there's going to be some good loot. But you don't want to go through a maze in the middle of a Hunger Games. So, yeah. I need to complete the maze to get out. Oh, God. And I built this like 6 years ago, so I don't remember. I just remember it's somewhere on this side. Okay, there we go. Now, that's about it for this area. I mean, I've kind of got a few chests scattered about so you can see. But let's go to this area. This is like the easiest next area. Of course, I can fix this up later on. This doesn't look good. It didn't age well. This was supposed to be like a hot springs, geysers kind of area. And I personally, I think I want to go to somewhere like Japan that actually has that. Or like Yellowstone, somewhere, and actually look and see and get a feel for what it's supposed to look like before rebuilding and retouching that. Next. These here are golf courses, obviously. And I think I actually kind of did them well. You kind of got your hole here. And your putting mat thing. So it's mini golf. It's mini golf. That's number 2. This one here is number 1. Nice and easy and simple. You got a nice little kind of almost normal bridge. Oh, that's supposed to say 3 and that's supposed to say 4. I guess the signs got deleted. But this one here goes to this one here. Oh, we got this one here with like an artificial fake kind of swamp thing. Maybe you could hit the ball off that rock, land it directly in here. That's like the end course though. Oh. And then you have this one here, kind of like the long haul. And yeah. It even has like a little secretive, has a little secretive pathway out here, so that you don't get stuck if you run through there. Speaking of secretive pathways, we're now in the forest. Let's go back and enter through here because it's a little easier than everything else. And I think I hid like a campsite way back in one of these, something like that, where you have to wind through the trees without any of these like path blocks. So we got a nice log bridge. I'm assuming this is somewhere just out in the middle of the woods. We got some more kind of pretty terrain. Got another outlet for an area we'll see later. You can keep going through here. And they should lead, yep, to a house. A nice kind of like trailer kind of house. They have a fenced in area. You can go ahead and look out the back and there's like a small garage, but it's not being used obviously. Driveway is overgrown. You come through here, you've got, like I said, a small trailer, your doorway into the garage, and it's a 1-bedroom house. So, oh, look at that, mirrors. Yeah, that's about it. Wait, let me show you the kitchen. This is the basic Minecraft kitchen. Very hard to make. We'll see. The kitchens get better as I go on, because this is my building. I've been building this here for 4 to 5 years, so I've got 4 to 5 years of learning slowly to get better and better at building. And I think it paid off. Smokey, stop that. Stop that. My cats, they just keep digging at my wall. I don't get it. It's like there's something in it, but it's not. There's nothing inside of it. It's a solid piece of 2x4. Actually 4x4. So you come through here, and you can see there's a clear barrier between one section and the other. Although, they have similar pathways, because this here is the forest. We're going to come back to that, because there's another foresty area over here that isn't as... It's got a lake around it, so it's kind of simple. Let's go ahead and go aerial. Let's see. Is that everything? Oh, no, I missed over here. Well, first off, the nice little river that we crossed. Oh, look at that. A nice little chair sitting out in the middle of it. And I guess I missed right over here. Okay, I don't know. I don't feel like showing you guys the roundabout way in. I don't remember it. But there's a nice little campfire. I think there's going to be a couple chests in here for people that find it. It's not through there. It's not through there. How do I get out of here? I don't know. Oh well. But it's kind of well covered. You can't see it from inside, so it's nice. I think that's it for this area. Now our kind of old western village. Now this one here is one of the ones I'm really proud of, especially because it's from back in the day. I didn't have much to work with in way of materials, so this is all kind of like older materials. I got your nice sloppy roadways. You know, that's something I'm proud of. That took me a while to do. Let's go in the first building, right? This one here is designed after the jail cell that Micah Bell is in Red Dead Redemption 2. So you got your nice little jail cell window. And up here, just like in the game, a little bit differently designed, but it's the same thing. It is the police station, so I mean, yeah, that's kind of neat. You even have your jail cell doors, nice and reinforced. So I don't know. I think it was kind of cool. I think that's well done. That's one of the buildings I'm proud of. And then there's this one here, right across from there, obviously, because that's where it should be. Oh, I went to the back. I don't want to be in the back of the... Right down here, we have the bank. With a nice ironclad door so people can't break in. When they close it up for the night, you have your teller's stand. And look at that. That's just smart usage. Don't mess up my green screen. Sitting over there messing up my green screen. You got your mailbox. Nice little table and chair for people to sit down and talk to the bank people. Another one. Let's go into the back now. We got the storage areas for the bank vault because I didn't want to make this too big. They can grab stuff out of the letter boxes. Just more chests. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of quiet, nonchalant. It's the town bank. Okay. Then you go here, and it's the provision store. It's just a nice little small market stall place. You go through here, you could pay there, or you can go to the back. At which point you can pay at the till, or, you know, he's got candy and all. A mirror back behind him for some reason. And a second story. On the second story, he's got another full-body mirror. And a nice sleeping bag on the ground. And, well, small table, small dresser. And just straight up a door onto the roof. I don't know. I kind of like it, but it could do better. I could do better nowadays. And now you have Stan's Butchery. His slogan is you know what, you guys can go ahead and read his slogan. I'm not going to say it. And I think it's a well-designed butchery. It's just like a nice little stall. I think it's well done. Oh. See, you can't even jump on most of these. So yeah, that's nice. And there's like a hidden ladder for people looking to parkour. Let's see, because I can jump onto that there. So let's go ahead and... Whoop. And then... Oh. Yeah, there we go. See, I could do it. And that makes your way up here, so you could sit here and watch people, or whatever. There's also a nice little hidden chest for whoever actually comes up here. And then next, the church. I think it looks nice. Self-explainable, explanatory. I don't know. English. Insert English here. The post office. Nice and small. I like the exterior on this. I think I did a damn good job with those. It also gives you a reason to do two different types of walls. You got yourself a small table and another little area where you can toss stuff in through the chute, He's got one of them back there too. I'm not even gonna bother going back. It's kind of obvious, kind of simple, because it is just the town post office. I guess next is the local saloon, right? You come in here, and it's kind of open. There should be some tables in here, but I put some tables down at first, and it wasn't as open as it needed to be. So I guess that's what we're gonna deal with. Is just like this. Your wraparound bar. You go back here. You've got your entryway into the bar, into the back of the bar, or down here, which will be like a bottom area. I think. I don't know. It depends. Or you could come up here. And yeah. You got your nice little area up here and another rentable room. Or a rentable room. You saw through that door. Down here is another rentable room. Oh, I guess there isn't. There was supposed to be one originally. So yeah, that's about it for in here, I guess. Here, there's a door up here. Let me just go up here and fly. Yeah, there's nothing else to see. Next, this one here I think is my favorite. Again, modeled off of a building in Red Dead Redemption 1. This is my saloon. Or, not my saloon, my hotel. You kind of come through here and look around. You got your second story with only one bedroom in here. Another bedroom here. You got your observation deck area. And you come down here. You've got kind of where the main guy lives. And that. They do not... Oh, wait. No. There is no bathtub, sadly. So it's not the same building. It's just very similar. And I think it looks good. Now we've got this area here. This is like the local doctors. You come in here, you get your doctor stuff, or in the back, there's his little area. Now on the side of this building here, we've got ourselves a fresh local market. There's almost always somebody attending it in the lore. So yeah, that's kind of nice, kind of neat. Got a wagon back here, or wheelbarrow, I should say. And at the end of the road here, we have the town hall. You come in here, and yeah, kind of simple. You go through here, you got office. Through here, you've got another office. I guess this is like the mayor, right? Or governor, or whatever. And in here's the courtroom. Kind of small. It's a kind of small town. And over here is the stables for the town. Very simple. Very simple. Now we go over to the area that sustains the town. All the crops, a nice little shed. Again, I like the design on it. This here, I guess, would be the garden tended by the, that guy. The doctor of the town. Another well-designed pathway all the way over. And at the corner of the town, the gallows. That's all I'm going to leave it as, is just the gallows. Then you come over here, and, oh, actually, I almost made a mistake. We're not going in that direction. Next is just desert, man. It's just desert. And this is like classic Minecraft desert. This is what it's supposed to look like. I think it looks good. And then second to last, we have this. I mean, it's kind of simple. It's just a well-designed shooting star right here. We've got ourselves a moon, probably Earth's moon leaving. We have Earth. Oh wait, no, there's Earth's moon. Okay, so this is Earth. That's probably Pluto or something. And yeah. Now, on Earth, we start the journey at this rocket, this tiny little, almost realistic rocket, all the way up here onto the rocket, and you can, oh wait, you used to be able to get inside the rocket. Yeah, you can get inside the rocket. Right? Can you? No, you used to be able to. Let me see if you still can on this side. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, there used to be a way in. Huh. Weird. Okay. Then you can parkour your way all the way up. And you're on Saturn. Or Jupiter, or one of the big guys. And there is a way you can parkour your way up it. And parkour your way up to where the spaceship has landed. For the moment. And then parkour your way over here. It gets intensive, or it gets, yeah, even harder and harder and harder. Let me show you. And that there, I accidentally knocked myself off course. But that one there is like the hardest jump to make. And that's why there's water underneath of it. Hidden on Earth. Then you can get down onto this. I think this is Mars with its 2 planets. Or its, yeah, 2 moons. And that's it. That's the end of that. So you can kind of just sit there and mess with people. You know, it's a nice... I don't know. It's a nice little area. And no one's going to want to do parkour in the middle of this. In the middle of trying to do a fight. Now, over here... There's nothing hidden in the trees or anything like this. It's very, very simple. That's it. That's literally it. You see it. That's all. Now this was made, this all here was made probably when the Nether update came out, which I don't remember when exactly that was. Let me just give it a good check. ...2020. So I guess it wasn't that long ago. 4 years ago. Not 6 years ago like I originally thought. But yeah, no, everything here was made at about 2020. Maybe a little bit later. And that center thing wasn't added till about a year ago, maybe. Now these maps continue and stretch and stretch and stretch, and they get more and more complicated. But this one here holds a good place in my heart. Right? I love this one. There's no messing with this one. And I like this one here. I mean, there's really no defeating those. They're going to hold a good part in my heart. My best ideas came first. Next, let's go with the one you already seen. Right over here. So this here is just a nice little small modern-ish farm. You got yourself a beautiful little home. Messed myself up trying to say both of those words here, there. You come through here, you got yourself a bedroom. I think that would be like the main bedroom. Shut the door because, you know, reasons. Your nice little living room, your nice little kitchen with a traditional kind of fireplace. You come upstairs, you've got a closet, because of course you do, and a study and a bedroom. And another closet, because, yeah. So I guess this here would be the kind of like the suite or that's the owner of the house's room. And then this is their children's. Now, you come over here, you got yourself a little pig area. Back here, you've got a tool shed, so that's nice. You come through here, you got yourself a nice little red barn. That's not supposed to be there. Let's go around again. Nice, beautifully done area here. And then there's a snow area. These are just kind of like scenes. These aren't... they're just slices of actual just wilderness. And then you've got in here, nice little park with benches and all. Nice little small river flowing through. It's going to be a pain in the butt to try and do that over there. You go through here, you've got another really modern day farm. This is like kind of similar to, where did I see this? No. Stop that. Damn cat. Okay. Sorry. This is kind of like what I've seen in New Jersey, where there are these huge open fields of crops. New Jersey, yes, strangely enough. Of course, a spreader to water it or pesticide it. I don't quite know. And then over here, we have ourselves a swamp area. I think that's about all that needs to be said. It's just kind of like a swampy area. Again, kind of inspired by New Jersey. Kind of not. A slice of pizza, because I never said that these are to scale. I just try and keep them to scale. That way they're playable. So, pizza. Pepperoni pizza, actually. Nice little crust over here. Apparently it's a very thin crust. Down here, another roadway. Now, this is a long road. So this is like the start of our journey across this road. This is just jungle. All just jungle until you see this small little house in the center. And inside this house is very similar to the last house. It's a little bit more cozy, but very similar. Another kitchen. Nice kitchen. Nice little porch. And back on the road we go. That's it for here. It's just that jungle house. And we keep on chugging along. Now we're in the castle. It's a nice castle in my opinion, because you go over here and you got your entryway, gated off of course. You can go through here. These doors will be closed when the map is kind of started. Let's see, I think I put something down here at some point. Did I? No, these are the... Okay, never mind. Let's just go up here. That's the gatehouse there. Go through here, you have yourself a church. Oh my god, more blocks missing. Yeah, it's kind of been here a while, so. And of course there's going to be some missing blocks, some missing things. You go through the back of the church and right into the royal courtyard. We'll see that later. Down this pathway next to the church, we have ourselves a graveyard right in the center of town. Right in the center. And we're going to put a whole bunch of YouTube channels in here just because. Just cause. You know what? Frisk isn't on here. Oh my god, I didn't even put my own channel. This is from before the Minecraft, or before I made the channel. These are all my friends. They're on here because they kind of did a little bit of work here and there. They put up with my bullshit, okay? Let's do that now. Is that how it's designed? There we go. I'm not. There we go. I'm so thankful they added that, where I can finally go in and edit signs. Now we've got ourselves the kind of, I guess, horse storage. More of it. Now we go down here. We've got ourselves a library. With my first attempt at an A-frame roof, I think. Or, not A-frame, my bad. Why did I say A-frame? Whatever this is. Come in here, you got this. You come down here. Yeah, it's nice. Very typical kind of library. And then down here we have, oh, I guess these are the horse stalls. Those are the animal pens. There's a blacksmith area. It's actually nice. I like that. I might need to steal that from myself. The kind of king's area, which we'll see that here in a minute. Some gardening. Through here we have, I don't know, I guess this is like, oh, this is a room. This is just like a small room. We got more small rooms. I guess these are for like the peasant population. The servants, I guess. More farming. And yes, a dragon. In the middle of destroying the entire wall. And back here is a stall. And an open gate, because yes, we had to have one. It goes into the kitchen. This still needs more work. I can do that later. Before it goes out. Oh, yeah, I got it. And now we're in the front of the... let's just go in the right way. Now we're in the front courtyard area. We go inside, and it's just like a nice little house. Kind of designed in a way that it would be back in the day, I guess. And then these go into like the walls and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Down here, where does this go? Oh, that's the kitchen. What? Oh, I just got turned around. Okay. Some books, because of course. Some more area. Nice little relaxing room. And then the throne room, where the, or not the throne room, but like where the king sleeps. I guess this is just the roof access, because of course you need a roof access for king, or for like the center of the castle. And then you can go through here, and you're on the interior of the castle. You're up top. Now this is nice, I think, in my opinion. And you can come down here. This is kind of inspired by, what game is that? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I talk about it all the time. Assassin's Creed. This is inspired by Assassin's Creed. So, it's kind of nice and simple, plain, but I like it. I imagine this is where the princess just kind of sits and ponders about on her day. All her day. Whatever. And now we can see there's a serious issue. You know, the entire castle's being destroyed. It's not fun. So let's go ahead and see. There is a way to get up on top of this. I think it's from over here. No, it's completely blocked off because it's kind of destroyed. So you'll have to eventually make your way over here if you want to get the loot on the top of the dragon. Go up here. Go up here. I'm assuming you're being chased this entire time, so it's nice and stressing for you. You can get on top of the dragon, which is nice. And there is a somewhat hidden way, I think. Oh, wait, did I get myself? Yeah, I got myself. Yeah, you go down here. Right? Yeah, you go down here, there's a chest that you can just barely access. And that's hidden, so no one's gonna see that without getting up here. And then there's this chest down here that you have to kind of struggle to get to. So yeah, nice. That was a pain in the butt to try and make. Really was. Well done though, I think. I don't know, wings might not be big enough. Oh well. And then I'll just do a quick overview. The the kind of gateway in and out. The actual gate and drawbridge. Yeah. That's one of the few areas they'll come into when they first start. They'll probably explore the ice cream, then straight into here, then all the way back. And it's kind of designed to siphon people through. Then you go over the river a little bit. And that was built back in 2010, as well as everything else we saw. Or 2020, back when I built this, is 2020. Now we switch. This is kind of more modern. This is only about a year and a half old, maybe a year old. We got ourselves a drive-through. Now, strangely enough, this is inspired by something. Fallout 4. You know, it's kind of nice. Now you go through here, you got yourselves your nice cars, great pickup, you know, another white pickup, a white car. Those are a pain in the butt to make. So yeah, then you can go through here. You've got yourselves a nice little room, another room, and a speaker in here, so they can just turn their swivel chair around and watch their own movies. It's kind of nice. And then down here, of course, because you need one somewhere. I don't know if that would be up there or if it's okay for it to be down here. But we've got ourselves a nice little drink stand. Now this is actually kind of inspired by the one I went to in high school. It's kind of nice. There was a stand like this in my hometown's high school. So that's cool. But I didn't just dox myself there. Then you can get up top here. This kind of is inspired by Fortnite way back in the day. Yes, I did play Fortnite for a moment. And let's see. Do you guys think you could figure out what this is in reference to? Here, let me help you. What block is this? Double tall grass. I'll give you a moment. Okay, time's up. This is in the tall grass. There's actually nothing in the tall grass, though, like the movie suggests, except for this rock, which was a key It was a key detail in the movie. That's literally all I picked up from this movie, was that there was a road, grass shifts, and something about the rock. And like I said, this road, it keeps going. We're not going to explore where it goes yet, but later on I'll show you. Next, because I had to make it more difficult, we have ourselves a very, how do I say it? A very easy to escape maze. And by easy to escape, I mean it's quite simple to get over the top. Just about anywhere. There's a bunch of chests and stuff hidden in it, so it's nice. There's a few entryways, a few exits. Nice and simple. This one's actually designed inside of it, because that was kind of like what it was before. This one here is a little older. This one here is older again. It's literally just rice fields, or at least what I thought rice fields looked like at the time. Close enough. I like it. And on the corner, we've got ourselves a nice little wheat field and a small camp. Just because it couldn't have been just that. Now in here, this leads off from this here. It takes you from here, goes across here, and continues all the way around. All the way, and there's a fallen tree. And another path. This one doesn't go anywhere, sadly. And this is just like a clearing. That's what this is designed to be. It's nice. I think it works. And kind of seamlessly blends in with the chopped down forest. Because there's a lot of chopped down forests. I gotta alternate the look, or the oak logs here. Shouldn't just be oak logs. Should be a few other things in there. Oh well. And a quick overview of this one. It's nice and simply, it's just a small island in the center of a lake with a little pier. Oh, I could put like a little kayak somewhere in there, like right over there, or right there. So someone has to swim out and get caught by people. And we're back to the farm.
At Dell Technologies, you can tell we're big on
And
in fact,
over here.
already
Let's go over here. One of the other great locations, in my opinion. We got ourselves a city block. Alright, now you go through here. You got yourself a garage. You got yourself a nice interior with a nice kitchen. You got yourselves a nice kind of upper bedroom. These are all furnished. Even a entryway into the master bedroom. That's what it's called. Yeah, and it kind of just I changed stuff up little by little. There's, I think, 2 bedrooms in every house. Let's just check this house. The salmon colored house. You got yourself your kitchen. You've got a modern-ish seating area. You've got yourself a laundry room, or mud room, a garage, and there's storage on top of here, so you keep on going down here, and you've got yourself a little bathroom. Look at that. I think that's cool. I found a way to do toilet paper. Race car bed, obviously, for the kids that live here. Back porch, as you saw. And then upstairs. You go upstairs, and yeah, master bedroom. I'm assuming these guys live in the 80s. Nice bathroom. Closet. Then in here, I guess an older kid's room, right? And it's kind of like a split between 80s and modern, kind of like a classy 80s house. Even got a sandbox and a swing set and a little slide. Fun fact, I had a slide like that when I was a kid. Yeah, kind of cool. And then, strangely enough, I thought it'd be cool to mess with some people, so if they don't know the map exactly and somebody's attacking you, and you really want to get to that side, and you see somebody coming towards you, you can straight up just dip underneath here and run. You know, this here is to trip somebody up that doesn't know the map. Just comes to a dead end. But this is the sewers, obviously. You can come through again, and bada boom, bada bing, you're on the other side of the town. So yeah, they're working over here. Stop the cave-in, I assume. Now we're not going to go in all these houses, although it's worth it because they're all furnished. You know, they all have interiors. Yeah. In the back over here, in this just kind of wooded area, I'm going to try and make this a huge forest at some point. We have ourselves our first treehouse. It's supposed to look like that. We have it on blocks, so it looks like it's a hanging ladder. You get up, and it's just a nice small little kid's treehouse out in the middle of the woods. And what's connected to it but a zip line? A kid dangling from it because, of course, you kind of have to have that. And this one here, I guess, is in another little stretch of woods that nobody owns. I don't know. Let's show you how you get up on this. Another dangling rope ladder. But this one here also has like another way up. Theoretically. You can't really make it up there though. Sadly. You could go up here. And this one is a little bit larger. It's kind of nice. I would love to have one of these. I wanted one when I grew up. But obviously that didn't work. Over here we've got ourselves a nice little low budget Hawaiian island. Very low budget. You can climb your way up and get around and get inside. Although I really suggest not jumping in the volcano. Now this one's going to be a pain to build next to because I actually need to keep it intact, which means I need to keep that intact. Oh wait, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. I don't know, I'll have to do something. And then this here is just a nice little stretch of land. Now this here is a representation of what's coming next. I doubt you guys will be able to figure it out by that. So I'll give you a second to figure it out. Go ahead. What do you think that could be? Time's up. It's an IKEA. Over here is just going to straight up be pixel art. That's all the floor is going to be. That way we have an open space. Because there's like a lot of crowded areas that you have to struggle through to get here. And I've got some things planned out for these. I don't know what entirely I had planned, but something. Oh, okay, that's what that was. These are all empty, and I guess I should make one of them like right here, or right there, or right there, Japan. Like center city kind of. Or I guess, I don't know Japanese things as well as I should. And then over here, strangely enough, is a micro version of, what is it called? Vibe and Survive. Which you guys weren't there for, but this is Hayden's house, my friend. This is Giss's house, but this is Giss's house, my friend. This is kind of our pathway. Oh yeah, I had something like this. One of these little doodads. Can I get a pot? A pot would do. I'm just adding something I missed. I had a little stall there, which actually had like a huge underground farm that went all the way to like over here. So I'll give you guys a quick tour of what... This, in my mind, is like the OG server. I built all this almost by hand. I built like 90% of this by hand. And then from about here to here was not by hand. So that entire exterior wasn't by hand, but the rest of it was. I mined it by hand. There was like a huge mountain that started from here and went, and the peak was here. So I cleared that out completely in order to build this, and then smoothed it out. And so that was nice. As you can see, I smoothed it out to look like that. And, yeah, this is what it looked like. Had a bunch of little things in here. It was nice. And I did all that on survival. This right here is OMS. I don't remember what all these other things were, but that was OMS. Yeah. It was nice. We had a forest that I made by myself. And then, I don't remember what building that was, or if that was a building. This right here was like my old castle that I built. Yeah, that's what it was. I had a dog in there named Bluetooth, and another one called Wi-Fi. It was cute. Next. This here is going to be a railway, just straight up rails cutting through. This here is Center City. This is actually modeled after Philadelphia. That is, anyway. From the exterior, it's kind of modeled after Philly. Not the same, but it's kind of. And then you go inside here, and this is picture perfect with something. I don't know which. It's you can find the photo online. It looks exactly like this, but this is a one-to-one recreation of somebody's something somewhere. Except for those, of course. I thought that chandelier just looked nice in there. But yeah, it was kind of cool. You go down here, you've got your kind of center courtroom. This isn't fleshed out as nice because this is modern. This is probably only about a year old. But yeah, I don't like detailing inside of these. It's hard because every block matters in the city, every single one. We've got room for a court. I don't know what that would be, but this one here we have room for a courtroom, I think, or maybe that's on the second story. I think, yeah, I definitely built one. Let's go check up top. There's a second story. Oh yeah, in the second story. Okay, I don't know who did that.
You can tell we're big on recycling. In fact,
Let me
we've
just.
already recycled over 2.8 billion pounds of e-waste, like old
Uh-oh.
laptops, monitors,
Uh-oh.
keyboards, and more. And to add to that, by
Uh-oh.
2030, more than half of our new products will be built from recycled materials. So send us any brand
Okay, we
new
can do
used
that.
Just download a prepaid shipping label at Dell.com/recycle, and we'll make sure we recycle.
We could
it
do
properly
that.
put to better use. Dell Technologies.
That.
Exclusions apply. See
That.
Dell.com/recycle.
Okay, that could have been bad. Okay, let's just stop breaking things. Now you can kind of look down. It's nice. I like it. Over here. We got a courtroom over here. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Every time I enter a room, I know exactly what I was listening to when I was building it. I listened to like a lot of documentaries and all while I was building this. And this room here, just so I'm not BSing you, you know I'm telling the truth. I built this room and the room behind me while listening to I was listening to a documentary about Walt Disney, so that was cool. We got ourselves a nice little back office, probably for the judge or something. And yeah, it's just a nice courtroom. This is like the big, large courtroom with the pews and the... Yeah. It's kind of nice. And then I guess we'll go back here. We've got ourselves another nice little walkway. You go through here. Got yourself a nice little, I guess, waiting room or something. And then another, this is another even nicer courtroom. Yeah, that's about all. And you can go upstairs, another nice little waiting area. And upstairs, there's a nice kind of lunchroom or something. And a way up into the spire, because of course, if you're going to have a spire, you gotta have a way to get up there. And then your clock system. I should probably put more detail in that clock system. Oh well. Yeah. There you go. That's about all that was needed, I think. Yeah. Next. I'm just gonna fly through these now. Literally, I guess. Through here, you've got yourself a nice little, just apartment building. I think only the bottom two are furnished. Only a few of these are furnished. So, those need to be dealt with later. But yeah, no, I like it. Very detailed. Exterior. And you go up here, there's a nice little farm. This over here is just like a nice hospital with a walk-through. You can see, of course, there's, you know, beds and all the hospital things that you would need. More just smaller hospital rooms. Over there was like the nice rooms. These are the small rooms. Each with a waiting room on every other floor. And then this here is the nice hotel. It's a nice hotel. Go up here. I think these are all done. They press the button. Blah, 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 blah. Or you can go over here. And they've got like a nice little bar in the bottom. Beautiful room. Beautiful room. I think that's all you need to see, right? Nice wall-sized mirror. This one's boarded up because that's how nice this place is. But, I mean, I needed a way for people to get on a couple of the floors quickly. Yeah, these are just nice little cross sections of the rooms. And then I guess in order to see them at their fullest, we'll go ahead and show you. I forgot this is a smaller version. So there's room 602. You got yourself a nice kitchen. Again, no, this is a full room. Nice kitchen, well lit, you know, done well. Yeah, I like it. I think it's good. Well designed. Got yourself a master bedroom that you can enter. And a full-sized bathroom. Full-sized, beautiful. This is one of my favorite areas in the map. Room 602. And these are all kind of... Yeah. Nice water tower up top. And an entryway. And Holiday Inn, I'm assuming. I don't know. I like the exterior shot. It's nice looking. Like that there, it's a nice shot. Over here we have a chessboard. That's a full chessboard right there. I think it's nice. Well done. And they're in the middle of a match, obviously. Now over here we have ourselves a nice little just Grand Canyon kind of area. Of course it's not Grand Canyon, but it's kind of ever so slightly similar. I'm assuming it's like a natural park or something in the US. Out near like Red Rocks or... I don't know. You can go through here. There's nice little tunnels and entryways and exit ways and little areas that could have chests and that could be hidden from the entire situation. Yeah. That's about all you need to see, I think. And then right on the other side of this, because I wanted to show how I could build, right here. The same thing again, except only one side and a little bit different. I think I'm going to put a crashed boat somewhere on here because I think it'd be cool. And then, yeah, like I said, it's kind of the same thing. So you can go ahead and go through here and, oh, you can kind of climb up through this. So I think that's kind of cool. Did I ever finish this? Oh my god, I did. I didn't think I did.
Accessible by breaking down barriers.
Okay, so there's like a huge cave entrance through here
Faculty who understand where you're coming from and
with a bunch of different entrances and exits. It's well designed. It took a bunch of effort to do this. And, yeah. It's nice. And now, because I wanted to do an ocean, this is where this leads. It's got, like... Let me finish showing off this. You know, it's redwoods up top. I was in the middle of switching to trees, though. I don't know exactly if I wanted to or what, but I'm in the middle of switching them. And then, ocean, of course. Now, the cool thing about this is from down here, you can just jump right in, because it's all falling water. So it kind of is self-contained, except for the very top. The very top always wants to fight, but I found a way to cage it, so that's nice. And then, I'll just show it from above where you can see directly in. I started putting kelp and stuff down, but I figured it'd be easier just to leave it like this for now. I've got the top done. I've got a nice little raft. And, of course, because I'm smart, I had to put a down side. So there's now a way to get down as well. So if you couldn't get up through there, which you can go up through this jungle. If I have to say, or if I have to pick a favorite cube, a favorite cross section, I'd say it's probably this. I like the three of these, but I think this one here is my favorite out of all of them. It's absolutely stunning. It's got this nice huge basin of water with a flowing river all the way down it. It's got another basin over here, another kind of small river, and it's just kind of beautiful. And now there's secrets to this too. There's another basin right over here, and there's clearly an exit from in there. So let's go ahead and go over here. Swim, 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 swim. And this is the only way. You have to be swimming to enter here. You go down, and boom, lush cave. I think it's nice. And now there's almost no way out of here until you sit there and think for yourself for a minute. And you come to the point where you can swim and go through here. Once you get through here, it takes you out where we were looking before. I don't know, I like it. Open forests. And now this was inspired by something, this kind of rocky outcropping, where it goes from rock to water. It wasn't much of a design from them, but it inspired it ever so slightly. Cool oars peeking out. And that was, the people that inspired it was the 100. So, I mean, they get to say they did something. And they really did something, the 100. Now you go up here, there's all these little different types of ore peeking out, and I don't know, I like it. It's well designed. Of course, I can't really say that because it's me who designed it. But you go through here, and oh, not through here, my bad. You go through here, and there's a gem. It's kind of overdone with these, but I thought it needed it. Get yourself a nice little rock. And yeah, that's about all the secrets for that. Then down here, this is probably another little favorite area of mine. Nice little house on the beach. It's got its own dock. And if I had to choose a place to live in here, I would choose this. I love it. Nice, beautiful kitchen. Well done. A beautiful little kind of barrel area to sit and eat. We got ourselves a closet. Got ourselves a guest room. I fit a lot into this area. You have yourself a nice little bathroom with a shower and a tub. A nice closet. And the master bedroom. I think it's done well, in my opinion. Oh. I'm over here destroying stuff, causing havoc, as always. And now right next to it is the savannah. Now this is being worked on by somebody else. So, obviously it's not done yet. But, I mean, I kind of started on it, and I'll finish it, I assume. Inevitably, who knows. Now, another favorite area of mine. Not as good, not as much as the other areas, but this is kind of cool. You got yourself a go-kart track that cuts through the center of, I guess this is like a theme park of some sort. And all these have little license plates on them. Royal Racers, Kart 20. Kart 25. Kart 24. Kart 23. Kart 27. Kart 22. Kart 26. Kart 21. And so on and so forth. And then you can actually like kind of select which car you want to race. I got a few different designs here. One that's directly cut off. And it's nice. You got like these nice little wooden garages. Wooden garage doors. I like how I did that. I think it's nice. And then you can kind of walk over the top here. I don't know what that was supposed to be. What was that supposed to be? And you can watch down. You can go over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff. You got yourself a nice little eating area. You go over here. Down the bridge again. You've got yourself a roller coaster. Just straight up a roller coaster. You know, you can kind of see it takes off. And there's a loop-de-loop. A loop-die-loop, more like it, because that's like an egg shape. They're not going to make it through that. Over here we have an ice cream cone. I think that looks good. I think that's well designed. Got ourselves another like mini karts area, which I guess, yeah, this is where the kids would be, or what the kids would be racing. We actually have machinery in here. I was playing Fallout 4 when I was watching Fallout 4 when I was looking at this, when I was building this. So this is, I think that's actually from Fallout 4, something like that. And then you go in here, you have yourself an arcade. Just straight up an arcade. I think it works. All with different stuff in it, including a photo booth. Arcade machine, little like grabber thing. Those are my favorite. Then you got yourself a big grabber machine. Skee ball, the basketball game. I don't know, some sort of shooting game, another shooting game. I guess that's like an arcade game. One of them like press the buttons, I think. I don't remember what that was designed off of exactly. More arcade machines. I think this is like one of them lucky droppers or something like that. And then a change exchanger. The prize counter. I think it's well done. It's kind of like the today's thing is, oh, it's well done. It's well done. It's well done. It's well done. Over here we have Vast, which that's actually a nice name for a gas station, if I'm going to be honest. The design is green and black, and like a tealish blue. Got ourselves a handicap logo. I think that's nice. Logo install. We got ourselves stalls, and you come in here. This is modern, or this is. I guess I did dox myself there, didn't I? Yeah, you've got a lottery system designed after the Pennsylvania one, which is where I live. It's got the older model, of course. Another cash register. I should put bulletproof glass up, that way it's really like PA. The newer Coke machine. Hot dog area right here. I don't know what that's designed to be. Maybe a pizza holder. Coffee machine. Yeah. Fridges. It's well done. I can't think of anything other than it's well done. The pumps, of course, and another main road, which leads to another road. But this is an Arctic road. Now there's a secret here, of course, because I got tired of making just areas like this. So, if you go all the way down to the point where you start questioning whether or not it was worth it swimming to the bottom of the ocean. Oh, wait, no, I guess you don't. You just go down here, not too far. You pop up in an underwater cave. Yes, there's some water pulled up there, but I think it's well done. I think it's designed properly. Need to stop using well done as a thing. Now you're not going to believe me, but this was modeled after Ice Age. There's a lot of movie influences, okay? For no reason at all. And we have just straight up an airport. I should probably put some lines on the ground or something. Maybe redirect the road a little. Because as you can see, the road kind of comes in here and just is like, whoa, where'd the road go? Yeah, this is the road. Well, this is the tarmac, actually. And a fuel truck fueling up the plane. And inside the plane, because of course it's split in half, we have economy, and then we have the pilot, and they've got bunk beds, because yes, bunk beds. Now this switch here, this was supposed to be like a fun little game you can play, where you can lock this door, and they can't open it. Like, there's a switch out here, but once that internal is locked, this doesn't work. It's kind of cool. Took me a lot of time to try and, number one, condense it to fit in there, and number two, to make it work. Luggage, of course, and down here, like I said, is the override switch for the pilot. So they have to travel all the way down here in order to override, which makes it almost useless. Unless you've got two people. And now the internals. Ignore that. That's not part of it. Now the internals. Yeah, I think this is well done too. You got yourself a nice little gate 1 or whatever, and next to gate 1 is the entryway to the tower. Dang it. You get up to the tower, and you can kind of see over everything. And you can actually go to the basement using this method, going in this area. So let's go ahead and show the basement real quick. Yeah, There we go. That's about as simple as it gets, isn't it? You get yourself a conveyor belt and that. Let's go up. Let's go up. Alright. Yeah. Now we have a bar over here. Because we had to have one. We got this. Nice little tables and chairs. And over here is the beginning of the like baggage claim area. I assume anyway. I know it's like kind of connected to everything, so 9/11 is definitely possible. Sadly. Then over here is a school. Because where do you want your planes going? To the school. The school has a tennis court right outside because it's one of them fancy rich schools. And a basketball court that actually lines up to be a proper basketball court. Because it's actually split down the center with two different gate designs. It's just kind of nice. And if you look, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this side of the court isn't regulation size because it's at a school, whereas this one, which is in the middle of a park, is regulation size. So they are bigger. Because like I can stand on this one, and I fly over to this one, and I'm not standing on top of it. So they're different sizes. Now the internals of here are what I'm going to model my villager farm to look like. Pennsylvania High School. Again, doxing myself. Why did I do this? Doesn't even look like any high school I've ever been into. Oh well. We've got the principal's office. Let's go there first, seeing as that's somewhere I like to stay in my youth. Yeah, that was nice. You go in here. Lockers, of course. Room 211. Desks. Or 111. 113. Another entryway, or stairway. And more lockers. Oh. Yeah, everything in here is kind of simple and obvious. Nice and simple. Bathrooms, because of course there's no privacy like there ever was. What else do we have over here? I remember there was one room in particular that was different. I just don't remember which room. Oh well. Oh yeah, there's the bottom. I didn't show you. There's like a bottom area. Which one is this? I think it's this room that I was talking about that I like. Yeah, this room's the cool room. And this one here is actually modeled after my high school. I used to have a class and it looked like this. So, yeah, go ahead. Hunt me down. Hunt me down. I'm pretty sure that building has been torn down, but good luck. I hope you know how to use the Wayback Machine. Yeah, here we go. Nice library. This is not a high school grade library in any way, but I guess it's cool looking. So, it's there. Now, the regulation court is connected to a park, like I said. It's like one of them modern, nice, actually nice parks. Yeah, bringing back some childhood memories over here. Got your jungle gyms and your that thing for modern day kids, I guess. I should put a metal slide in here just to mess with people. If only there was a good metal block. A skateboard area, you know. Horseshoes, because that's popular. archery, because apparently that's something somebody would eventually want to do. I don't know, I kind of ran out of stuff at that point. Car park, and then like a gazebo area. I should know the word for that, because there's a bunch of them near me, but I don't remember what it's called. Leads directly to the lake. And in here. And I think that's it for our tour. Sorry, I know I went really into depth with that, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope you guys see why I say I'm a pretty damn good builder in most of the styles. Like, I could do a modern house really well. You know? It's kind of nice. I can do a nice modern house. And I can do a nice modern house, too. Like, these are just modern-ish houses. I can do a nice modern house. I know that shouldn't mean, there shouldn't be any difference in that sentence, but there is. I can do a pretty cool kind of older farmhouse. I'm good at old western. I mean, I'm good at forests and, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? I'm good at design pretty much all around until it comes to something like that. I don't know why, but why is that still like that? I'm good at terrain modification now. Like this here, that's beautiful. And you know what? I'm going to give out another shout out here. While I was building this, which was a long process to make this, I was listening to the D&D series by, what was it? Who was it? It was the Space D&D series from College Humor. So, I mean, that was definitely worth listening to. I even know it was more of a show towards the end of it. But I did that, and the other one, all while listening to that. So, that was nice. Nice to look at all these memories and kind of just go back in time for a minute. So yeah, the idea of this is they get dropped down, go explore, and then eventually fight their way, I guess, back to the center, because that way they have to see more. I don't know. I'll find something. And just because I want to show you guys, this is going to be a long project. I guess we could come on here and build some of these. It's kind of been put on pause for me for the moment. Which one is it? Give me a second. There we go. I just want to show you guys what it's going to go out to. That's 2 there. And, alright, over here. I have it designed and ready to go out. 1, 2, 2 more. I think I've got this corner designed out, laid out. It goes pretty far. So this is going to be a pretty big map in the first place, and more than just big, it's going to be well designed. And I got some stuff like this over here planned out already. I don't remember what that was supposed to mean, but I got a lot of planning, I got a lot of stuff done. It's nice. So let's go ahead and leave this world. And I think I got one more world to show you. Oh, I don't, because then stuff starts to change. Okay, let's go back. Let's see what I'm doing now. No, I can't. Alright, we might have to call this stream a quit. I mean, I really just wanted to do Minecraft, but I guess that's not going to work. I was hoping we could wait it out. You know what? You know what? No. We will wait it out. I will hop back on live stream. Here.
At FanDuel, we speak hockey.
Boop-a-da-boop.
That's why we give you more ways to bet on the NHL. Like
Bingo, bango,
like the land,
bongo. All right, everybody.
for some winger to
I'll hop back on stream later on.
the Nintendo puts up a great wall of pillows.
When I get this up and running,
FanDuel lets you bet on the boys any
because it's not.
bet
He has his world messed up right now.
bets if you win.
So
America's number one
yeah,
sports
we'll see. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and an even better tomorrow. Until then, this is Brisk signing off.
Okay, 3 more climbers, 7 loggers.
Head Sustainably Sourced Logging Company is growing a new branch,
What about truck drivers?
which means a new HR manager